What's up, guys? How are we all doing? Welcome back to the West Coast. Welcome back to my farming whatever this is. As you can see, we are I've done the headlands are done. I've done a couple of headlands at the top, a couple at the bottom, and sort of at least one strip down the side. We've got GPS set up, and we are looking pretty good at the moment. So I have already stopped. I've had me lunch. So we're pretty good. I think things are going they're going okay, I think, at the moment, which is bizarre because I'm not used to it. Right, so let's pop that down there. There we go. So it's lovely. Having GPS is lovely. I think we're going to get to the end of this strip. We'll turn it round because the pipe's on the left, and we don't want to be cutting down the field when we need to unload. So we'll turn around at the bottom. That's the combine telling us we're at 75%. So yeah, we'll get to the bottom here, turn it round, come back. If we're not full by the time we get to the top of the field here, then we'll unload anyway. So either top of the field or 100%, whichever one comes first. So then, how is everybody today? I hope we've all had a good day. Actually going to do this turn a bit differently, I think, because we're awfully close to that crop there. To turn round is a bit of a nightmare. So let's there we go. So what we're going to do here anyway, we are going to put our pipe out. We're at 81%. So what we'll do, we'll just stop the harvester at the top here, and run across, get the tractor, get the trailer, and we'll unload. But doing the headlands with without GPS was a mission, to say the least. It was definitely a mission, but I think it's one of them things that you would just get used to as you went along. So right, let's stop that there. Let's hop out. Let's go and grab this fent here. Oh no. To unhook the trailer first. I do love these little fents, I really do. Yeah. So the more I've been sort of thinking about this, the more I think to myself that I'm going to allow one one hired worker, I think. Which will probably, and that hired worker I will probably let help me excuse me. I will probably allow that person to help me plough more than anything else, I think. So we are going to store. We're going to store our crop. And wait for a decent price to come up. I think it's going to be the best idea. We'll get this filled up. Where we're going to be at here. 35%. That's cool. That's cool. So we can get a good nearly 3 full harvesters worth in here. Nearly. So let's carry on with this. That's bring the pipe in. Start her up. There we go. Right then. Set the GPS off. Now let's get this field done. welcome back. I hope you didn't mind the drone footage. Excuse me. It was something I thought might be better than just using this footage. So at the minute, it would have been a bit boring, I think, if I just sort of sat in cab all the time and did that recording. So, but this is so nearly done, which is really handy. I'm going to finish this end of the field and probably end the video, or I don't know. I might carry on. I might do the other side. I'll see how long the video is when we finish. Oh, that went way too far, actually. So this is finished. Ooh, one little tiny bit. Which we can probably just about harvest here. There we go. The header up. Right, tell you what, let's do this one. Let's do a little bit of this. Just so I can sort of fill out the video a little bit. Let me just do a little headland around here, possibly. And we'll see. I mean, we're at 57% here. I've got GPS on, but I'm not using it at the minute. So in all seriousness here, maybe I should turn GPS off for a minute. So it's just this little tiny bit here, and then we are done. But I have been thinking a lot about getting some grass done. So I might have to just try and find another little meadow or something to go and cut. So I don't know. There's so many learning curves to this. It's quite ridiculous. But I need a way of bringing some money in. I think the next harvest we'll do will be either wheat or barley, because we're doing canola at the minute, and you just get the seed from canola, so there is no there's no straw. So I think if we do the next one and make sure that we do something so we've got that added extra to either sell or keep, because I mean it will come in handy for when we start getting some cows and stuff, which we are probably quite a way off unless I decide to take out a loan, which is a possibility because that would happen. You know, it is something that we can do. I'm just not sure I want to go down take this farm down that route. You know, we started with 20,000. and we're already down to just under 17. But I think with having a few bits and pieces of some grain in the silos, and hopefully getting some straw out of the next field, I think we should be good. I think we should be good. I can't see any reason why not. So we'll be fine, I reckon. I also don't know how many of these episodes I'm going to be able to push out a week. I want to at least try to push out one a week. These are the difficultest ones to record, so we'll see. I think the field behind, or field to the right of the meadow, I think that also belongs to us, and that's quite a large field, so I'm hoping that's got barley or wheat on it, so we can harvest that next. Or, in all fairness, what I'll probably do is I'll probably harvest it. Won't record that, and then I'll do a video on baling, and then we'll do some stacking and stuff. I might have to lease a round auto stack. I might have to do that. Because if that field's, if I remember correctly, and that field's as big as I think it is, then we could be there a while. Oops, lowered that a bit early. I'm hoping I can get all this in one in this one tank, and then we can unload and it is done with. Yes, we are. Oh yeah, we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. Here we are. One more little strip, I reckon. Maybe not so little. Nope, 2 more strips. There we go. Oops. There we are. Ooh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is all going to go in. You know what? I think we'd have been alright if I hadn't have unloaded. We might be alright. Reckon we'll get that last little 5% in. Oops, there we go. Come on. Come on, game. Love me for once. Awesome. Back up. We've got a little bit there on the right. Just to collect there. Yep, we have. There we go then. There we have it. Now let's go and find our tractor. Pipe out. This is really hard to see where we're going here. Right. It's oops. That'll buff out, be fine. Its depth perception is really not easy. But there we go. So look at that. Look. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Wrong button. There we go. So I am going to empty that trailer. I don't think there's any call for canola at the minute. Let's have a quick look. Where are we, canola? No, nothing's on the up. Nothing's on the up. I mean, the biogas will. I mean, that's 1,000 at the biogas, so that might be worth selling. We'll see. We will see. So we've now got. We'll have quite a bit as well. So, but we'll see how it goes. But I think I'm going to call that an episode. That's going to be the end of that one. I do hope you enjoyed. There will be some kind of more harvesting next time, but it will be a different crop. So, but for now, that's going to be it from me. Don't forget to please leave a like, share the video, subscribe if you haven't already. If you do hit that subscribe button, don't forget to click the bell as well, which will turn on post notifications, and you will know every time I go live or release a new video. Big shout out to my Patreons, Dal Gaming, Witchy and Virtual Farmer. You're awesome, thank you ever so much. Also guys, don't forget, check out the description below. There are some YouTube channels that you really need to go and check out. Go over and do that, and I will speak to you all in the next one. Cheers then guys, take care.